Hi, folks. This is Robert Dunphy, and let me just say, this is a disgrace. The Trump care bill is a disgrace. The tax bill he proposed is a disgrace for us poor, middle class people that are vets, disabled, kids. Um, it's a shame. We're going to be dying. Everybody's going to be dying in the streets. Everyone. I guess he wants this. Trump wants this. I can't fend for myself. I'm disabled. Physically disabled. Mr. Trump, I can't work at all. I told you about my right knee, my right shoulder, my left leg, my left arm. I'm blurry in my left eye. I cannot work at all. There's many people that cannot work out there, and they're disabled. And you're making fun of the disabled, the sick, people in nursing homes you're not thinking of. You're thinking about your pockets. The Republicans are thinking about their pockets. Their families, not ours. They're thinking about how they're going to survive. Sure, they'll get medical for life. The Republicans and diplomats, they'll get their medical. They'll be okay. They'll be set for life. We, on the other hand, that Trump is in, that the Paul Ryan wanted this for a long time. Paul Ryan wanted this. If this Trump care goes through the Senate with this Paul Ryan wanted this for a long time. People, go back to the news on CNN. Go back to what he wanted to do with Obama and everything else. Go all the way back when he took office, Donald Trump and actually Paul Ryan. Now Donald Trump's pet. They need to go. We need to rid them from the office, the White House. Enough is enough. We got to take the government back. Let's put Joe Biden in. Let's throw Chuck Schumer into office. They know what's going on. I don't know. Hillary Clinton said it all. Trump made her as it is when he was running for president, saying that she was a low life and everything else. Not true. Come on, people. It's not true. All right? He has the fake news. The fake news on Hillary Clinton. She was working for Obama. She had a boss. Like everybody else when they were working had a boss. You do what your boss... if your boss said, do this, do that, you would do it. She did it. It's not her fault. She did what she had to do, you know? But Trump is something else. He's disgracing America. He's hurting us. He's hurting the poor. He's hurting me. He's hurting you. He's hurting your kids. We got to take to the streets. We got to call our congressmen. Call the Senate. Keep it up with the Senate. Tell them to vote no on the Senate bill, on the Trump care bill. No on the taxes, what he wants to do. We have to put our foot down and say no. Enough is enough. And we have to get rid of Trump. Let him go back to his normal business life at Trump Towers. Trump, go back to Trump Towers. Go back as your businessman. You don't like the White House anyway. That White House is not for you. Go play golf somewhere. Take Paul Ryan with you and your rich buddies. Put Joe Biden into office, or Chuck Schumer, or Hillary Clinton, any one of them besides you. They know the healthcare system is not a quick fix. You just want to fill your pockets. You're thinking about the rich. You're not thinking about the poor. You're not thinking about the kids. These kids are going to get hurt more. I'm going to get hurt more. People on disability, the vets that are coming back, are going to get hurt more. The homeless. I hear nothing about managed care plan. You know? Nothing about that. I'm going to lose my aid, my health aid. I can't do nothing for myself. I can't cook and clean myself. I can't get dressed myself. Trump, are you going to do that for me? You're going to come over to the house and do that for me? You're going to take me to the doctor's office? I can't do that in a wheelchair. I have no money. I can't even survive on one lousy check from the government. I got rent to pay. I got bills to pay. You're hurting us. You're going to be hurting us, Trump. We the people need you out. Enough is enough. You're hurting these kids. You're going to hurt these kids. You're going to hurt the disabled. You're going to hurt the vets. You're going to hurt much more. And Chuck Schumer, way to go, Chuck. Tell the Senate no on Trump Care bill. Tell the Senate no on the tax. That's no good. Even the mayor of New York is saying so. It's going to hurt us New Yorkers. What is wrong with this guy? He's sick in his head. Trump is sick in his head. We need to remove a sick president. Even the allies said the same thing. Read between the lines, people. And it's against the law having family work in the White House. That's against the law. And going to see the Pope in a black dress? What, did she go to, your wife, did she go to a funeral? Let's fight, people. We need to fight. Take it to a tweet. We need to fight Trump on this. We have to fight the government. We need a new government. We do. We need a new government. And it's a fact. He's a disgrace. Trump is a disgrace. He belongs on TV. He doesn't belong in the White House. Put Obama back into office. He knows what he was doing. Hey, there was no hatred in the streets. Once he stepped into office, Trump, there's hate all over the place. It's a shame. We need to get back to our lives. I'm being medically neglected. I have an arm to fix, a leg to fix. I'm being medically neglected. The hospitals know who they are. I'm not going to say it on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, but they know who they are. I've been passing out many times, and I've been in the hospital back and forth, and nothing has been done. After 5 days, they kick you out sick. It's a fact. These kids are going to get hurt. Either they're going to die at home without getting any proper care from the hospitals or doctors. Mental health, physicians, clinics, hospitals would be closed. This Trump is going to hurt millions. 23 millions plus clinics, hospitals, you name it. I need my medications. People need their medications. The poor are going to suffer. The rich is not going to suffer. The poor are. Like me. Like everybody else. Anyway, let's take it to the streets. Let's take it to the Senate. Call your senator. Call your congressman. We put them in office. They don't like to work? Let's kick them out of office. And Mr. Meek, you better fight for your district. Because you're not helping me at all. With a spend down, with a surplus, nobody can afford that from Medicaid. And Medicaid employees, this is for you. Stop it with the surplus, stop it with the spend down. Nobody can afford $400 like myself. Or I'm not rich. Give it to Trump. I'm not rich at all. I can't work. I need to pay rent. Unless you're going to pay my rent, food, clothing. We have to stop being greedy. We need all to stop being greedy and put our foot down towards the government. You hear me right. We need to say enough is enough. We have to take back our healthcare system. Let's go back to the old ways. We'll start with the old ways. If need be, we start with the old ways. No more spend downs, no more surpluses. Let's go back to the old ways. Thank you. God bless. God bless America. Bye. Robert Dunphy out.